Good evening, Kitchen Witch 843. I got off work early today because I was feeling some sort of way. That's PTSD, anxiety, Asperger's life. I didn't get off that early, so it's not like I'm playing hooky. My boss is really super understanding. I've been going through a lot of stuff lately. I've been having a lot of weird stress, physical pain. So, my boss is just really, really patient, understanding with me when it comes to stuff like that, because he knows that, well, I've discussed it with him, that when I'm stressed, I have weird physical pain, and then the weird physical pain triggers my anxiety, and then, you know, my anxiety just like, now my anxiety is running the show, and I'm just not present. I'm really good at my job, so when I am present, I'm like a superhero at work. And when I'm not there, I'm still there a lot more than some other people. But I just get into a whole different headspace, and I've been very lucky to only, in the time that I've worked for my company, over 3 years, I've had like a handful of instances where I've had to leave early that I just could not. What is that, like a gray hair, like all shiny up front, or what is that? That's driving me crazy. Anyway, I've only had to leave because of a panic attack a handful of times, and I've actually only had like 2 actual panic attacks at work, and usually I can just tell my boss, like, hey, I gotta go, and that's kind of like he knows that I've already tried to calm myself down, I've already tried to redirect myself, but now I gotta go, or else it's just gonna be embarrassing for me. And he's really cool. He's not all about the public humiliation, which is freaking fantastic. And I would totally give a shout out to him, except I think one of me in my workplace is enough. I don't want him to get inundated by people who need a place to work because they have anxiety. Yeah, but they are out there, people. If you struggle with anxiety, PTSD, late diagnosis autism, which is my specific issue, I suggest you keep looking, because they're out there. I've been very lucky. I've been very blessed. I've been with the same company for 3 years. I've worked for, they have several restaurants, and I've worked for 4 of them in my local vicinity in the past 3 years. Actually, this winter I bopped back and forth to all of the 4. There's 2 I didn't get a chance to hit, and that wasn't because I'm a slacker. It's because they know I mean business. I'm gonna get stuff done. I actually had the honor, I guess, of shutting down one of their restaurants that they had sold, and that was, I only worked there for like a month, but it was huge. When a restaurant's closing down, when the employees find out, yeah, they jump ship like insane. It's insane. So I got the opportunity to close down that restaurant, and I was only there for a month, and it was very emotional. It was very emotional for me, only being there for a month. So anyhow, so that's a little bit about me, if you're wondering who I am and why I'm home from work early. I think it's important to share your struggles and your journey, because you never know who it's going to touch and who you're gonna help. You know, if you're a survivor, you need to let that light shine as a beacon to other people who need to know that it's possible. And it's also an explanation why I'm in my pajamas, because I was just kind of feeling some sort of way and had to just like decompress a little bit and get my shit together. But I am expected to show back up tomorrow at 7 a.m. So there's that. Okay, so I am playing with the Mystic Monday tarot cards. These are the artwork on these are beautiful. They're kind of hard to manage because the card stock is high quality, and they're bigger than the cards I usually use. So if I fumble a lot, then I apologize. If I'm scratching a lot, it's because I just came in from outside and I got attacked by mosquitoes. So I apologize if that's a distraction. So what I'm going to do is, this is my youngest child, Daisy. This is her birth month. So she's turned 12. She's going to turn 12 next week. And I bought these cards with her because she thought they were pretty and wanted to check them out. And so what I'm going to do is Sasha Graham's, 365. I'm going to do June 21st, which is actually a couple of days ago, but it's qualities of a Cancer spread. So Daisy is a typical Cancer, so let's see what the cards have to say. So these are hard for me to shuffle like this. I get a lot of jumpers. They're slippery. They're beautiful to work with. They give me angst sometimes because I'll get too many jumpers. See, look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. So first is, how does my emotional depth serve me? 7 of Cups. Options. Cancers have a lot of options when it comes to emotions. All right, we have a jumper. So number 2, why should I embrace my intensity? Okay, that is the King of Cups. We'll clarify him later. We'll clarify him with the same deck, actually, because I'm not in the mood to... Oh, another jumper. So, number 3. In what area of my life do I need to be diplomatic? Wheel of Fortune. So I'm thinking with King of Cups, why should I embrace my intensity? Just the emotionality of a Cancer. And I think it's really interesting. I've pulled 3 cards, and 2 of them are water signed, which is Cancer. So just saying. Okay, so number 4. When is it okay for me to be impulsive? Okay, I got 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles, that's taking stock. That is waiting for your stuff that you planted to grow. And that's a Pentacle card. Earth sign. Okay. And I'm just thinking that this means that being impulsive is cool, but Pentacles generally are restrained and stuff. So let's pull another card. Why is it important to be selective? Ace of Wands. This is going to be new life. And lastly, where does my intuitive strength lie? Okay, so my little Cancer, who's going to be 12, she really digs astrology. She's always sending me memes. She thinks it's really cool. I'm glad that we have this common interest. 2 of Cups. So another water sign, 2 of Cups. Where does my intuitive strength lie? She is a little social butterfly, so I'm thinking she's good at making partnerships and connections. This could be you. I'm just saying. This kind of applies to my little person. Okay, so we got 3 cups out of 6. We got a major arcana, 1 court card, and a wand, and a pentacle. So let's clarify the King of Cups as, why should I embrace my intensity? Well, King of Cups is all about compassion. So if you're compassionate, intensively compassionate, that you run the risk of being codependent. Let's see. Pulled another card, water card, another cup card, 8 of Cups. So, when should I embrace my intensity? When it's compassionate to move on. So, if you're in a breakup situation or a workplace separation kind of situation, you know, maybe you need to be compassionate and let go. You know, sever the ties completely. You know, move onward and upward. Let everybody move onward and upward. So, okay. Okay, so let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and I don't clarify, I clarified court cards and major arcana. I don't do reversals. Okay, so we're clarifying Wheel of Fortune with the, sorry, it's backwards on the screen, 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is doing the unexpected. That's like the Sneaky Pete card. So the question was, in what area of my life do I need to be more diplomatic? And we got Wheel of Fortune, which by itself is going to be sorry. Change for the better. Change for the better and doing the unexpected. So, in what area of my life do I need to be more diplomatic? Changes in the air and doing the unexpected. Change in the air and doing the unexpected. Where do I need to be more diplomatic? I'm thinking you need to be more diplomatic where people would not expect you to be diplomatic. You know, sharing the last cookie, letting them use the armrest, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so anyhow, this was the Mystic Monday Tarot. See how shiny that is? Isn't that gorgeous? And pretty minimalistic imagery, which can sometimes be a help, sometimes can be a hindrance to me, personally. But like, share, subscribe, comments, suggestions. Love to hear from you. Thank you. Have a good night. And I'm probably going to do like 15 more videos tonight because I'm feeling better. And like, tarot's one of the things that helps me feel better. Anyway, have a good night. Later.